John drove for quite a while, and then he parked well away from the water. And so John hops out of his truck, he preps his fishing rod, and he begins to fish. And then after a while, John got overwhelmingly tired. And so he left the surf zone, he dropped his fishing rod in the back of his truck, and then he crawled underneath his truck to take a nap. The following morning, a man who was out for a walk near Crystal Beach saw a truck was half submerged in the surf zone. And so he called the police, and then the police called a tow truck. When it was low tide enough, the tow truck driver walked down, and as soon as he was standing next to this partially submerged vehicle, he saw there was a body poking out from underneath it, and that body belonged to John Wilson. He slept for longer than he anticipated, and in that time frame, his truck would have begun to sink in the sand. And so John, as he's laying there, at some point would have been trapped, and then from that point, either the truck just continued to settle, ultimately crushing John or it kept him pinned there, but he was still alive, and then the tide came in, and eventually he